Hey everyone, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I'm sharing my 2021 bullet journal migration spreads in my brand new bullet journal. So this is my brand new bullet journal, but I'm actually going to be flipping through the one I used from January to July in my next video, so please keep an eye out for that one. So my brand new bullet journal is from Archer & Olive, as was my prior journal, and it has all the same features as my brown one if you've been around here for a while. It has 160 pages and the paper is 160 GSM and it's bright white. There's also a pocket in the back, as you can see here. There is a little pen loop on the side as well as an elastic closure. And I will also show you these two ribbon bookmarks. They're super pretty, and there's this cute little Archer & Olive charm on the end of this one. By the way, I do have an affiliate code with Archer & Olive if you want to get 10% off your order, and that is CMCG10. I'll have it on the screen. You can also find that information in my description box below, and I do get a small commission if you use my code, but that is at no additional cost to you. I am starting off with my year at a glance, and I'm actually bringing out my brand new Archer & Olive notepad that I got from my sister to use this dot grid craft paper. I actually used to put my key on the inside cover, but I've recently moved all my weekly spreads to a happy planner, so I won't be needing a key in this journal, and I'll actually have my happy planner setup video linked in the cards if you want to check that out. My sister actually made me these calendar stickers, which is super awesome because it saves my hand from cramping up when writing all these numbers. And her Instagram account is @BrightonBujo, so please go show her some love because she's super talented and a bullet journalist as well. This year at a glance is from July 2021 to June 2022, and it's just a place for me to take a quick glance at the year since I moved my future log to my planner. Now I'm breaking out my box of stickers to add to the spread, and I ended up choosing a bunch of these little pages from an Etsy shop that I will have on the screen right here. I've ordered from her many times and I absolutely love her products, so go show her some love. I'm moving on to my name page, which I'm just writing my name, Tori Lynn, with my tombow Fudenosuke. And by the way, all the products I use will be linked down below if you're interested. All my pens and all my rulers and all that kind of stuff. Check them out down below. Then I'm also adding my profile picture that my sister actually made and put it in sticker form, so I can put it into my spread and I can put my Instagram handle right next to it, which by the way is Creative Minds Coffee Grinds. If you don't already follow me, please go check me out on Instagram for more bullet journal content. I'm also adding this little sticker of a piece of paper to my spread, and this is from Ray's Daily Page. I also have a coupon code with her, which is Tori10 for 10% off your order on Ray's shop on her website and her Etsy. I'm moving on to my cover page now, and I'm using the same stencil as I did in the beginning spreads of my other journal. I'll have that plan with me linked in the cards, and I got so many questions about how I did the titles in that video, so I figured I would show you here. I'm just using the stencil from Amazon and my Sakura Pigma Microns to achieve this, and I basically just used the 005 to outline it and the 03 to color it in. This circle stencil is also from Amazon, and I'm using it to make 12 circles around the title for each month of the year. In my first bullet journal, I made 6 circles and doodled my theme for each month inside of each of the circles, so I'm completing the whole year in this spread and I'm super excited to see it come together. just adding in some branch stickers really quick, and then I'm going to take one of my tombows. It's a super light gray. I can't remember which one it is, but I'll have it linked below. And I just make these little sparkles kind of all around the spread just to tie it all together. Moving on to my grid spacing cheat sheet, which is an idea I got from Amanda Rach Lee, and it just helps me know measurements to create bullet journal spreads, like how many dot grid spaces go across and down, as well as how to split the page in halves, thirds, and quarters. And I also like to mark that each dot grid space is 1/2 centimeter. The next page is my goals check-in, which I did in my migration spreads last year and I really liked it. So basically I just leave 2 spaces to write goals I already accomplished this year at the top and goals I want to complete before the end of the year at the bottom. This is a new spread to me and it's called When Did I Last, and I got this idea from various pictures on Pinterest as well as Riley Autumn on YouTube. It's basically just a simple space for me to write the last time I did things, like when I got an oil change in my car or changed the head of my toothbrush, made a hair appointment, things that I always just forget the last time I did it. And in these little gray spaces that you see, I'm going to write the date of the last time I did it so I don't forget. Moving on to my health tracker, which is basically identical to my last one except for the colors, and I decided to mark if I took medication with a squiggly line instead of like random letters I used to put. If you're new to my channel and haven't seen this spread, I like to track my head and stomach pain as well as my period on this tracker, and I do so with the key on the side that you're going to see in just a second. My books and reading tracker is almost completely identical to my last bullet journal, except I wanted to make the books on the shelf a little wider to fit in book titles this time. I use the bookshelf to color in books as I finish them. The TBR at the bottom means to be read, so I have a running list of books that I want to read. And on the next page I have a space for book reviews, which is where I mark if it was a physical or audiobook, the title, the author, as well as how many stars I gave the book out of 5. Again, my theme page and movies and TV shows page are also extremely similar to my last bullet journal. So on the left side, I have a running list of possible themes I want to do each month in my bullet journal. And on the right side, I write movies and shows I want to watch and check them off as I watch them. At the bottom, I did this fun strip of craft paper with stickers, and I also incorporated some dots with my white gel pen later to add something a little bit extra. This spread is new to me, but I wanted to track my Instagram and YouTube milestones and growth, so on the left side I'm going to color in these little YouTube play buttons when I reach a specific subscriber count, and on the left side I'm going to color in these little like notifications like you see on Instagram when I reach a certain amount of followers on Instagram. And at the bottom I just have space to write any ideas I have for my YouTube channel and my Instagram account. By the way, I never thought I would ever make a spread like this, and I can't believe how many of you guys are sticking around for my bullet journal journey, and I just wanted to say thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel. It really means a lot. The last spread I'm setting up is my planning pages, which is where I plan out all the themes and color palettes and spreads for each month. And I actually have a whole video talking about how I fill in these pages, which will be linked in the cards and down below if you want to see it. And as you can see on the next page, I already filled in August through December, which looks the exact same as the one I'm doing right now. And I didn't want to bore you all, so that's why they're already completed. Here's a little glimpse of how I used them in my last bullet journal. You can see January and February, so these are super helpful when I'm planning out my themes. We are now getting into the final flip through portion of today's video, and I want to encourage you all to leave a comment down below. What is your favorite spread from this setup? And also, what are some spreads that are essential for you in your bullet journal, either for yearly spreads or migration spreads? I'd love to hear from you. I hope you all enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Also, don't forget to check out my bullet journal Instagram at Creative Minds Coffee Grinds for more bullet journal content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!